Okay. Okay. This is week 3.
Yeah.
Lesson 3. Yeah. Okay. So let's go through the questions real quick. Okay.
Have them right here.
Okay. Do you guys want me to do a screen share, or do you have them up on your own thing? I can do either one.
I've just got them up.
Okay. All right. Number 1, consumers express self-interest when they.
I have
A.
A.
You put A?
Yeah.
I put A too.
Okay.
Is that what you put?
I actually skipped that one and then forgot to go back to it. So perfect.
I did that with 2, so.
What?
I did that with 2.
Nice.
For 2, I think it's either B or C. Let me read it again.
I put B, about markets and prices, because I'd have to look at the book, but I don't think it's the rations thing.
Yeah, I don't think so either. So I think it is B because that makes sense.
Yeah.
I read about it a little bit before meeting, but I'm a little.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's B. I don't think it's B. Because there's no way it's A or D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 3, I put A.
I put A as well.
Yep, same here.
Perfect.
I would probably describe the market economy. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry if you hear my dog barking.
You're fine.
Wait, can you hear him?
A little, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's fine though. Don't worry about it.
Oh, he's crazy. Okay.
What do you guys got for number 4?
I put D.
You put D?
Yeah, for 4.
Yeah.
Same here.
Same.
Okay.
Okay. Number 5, I put C. Medium of exchange.
I
I have
D.
D.
D? Really?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
what it is.
I actually, that one was one of the few that I was like reading that section of it, and it expressly says that, so I'm
Really?
confident on that one, yeah.
Okay.
Because, I mean, a barter, the barter is like exchanging a good for a good, not good for money.
Mm-hmm.
And so the medium of exchange is money, essentially. But, so it's just, they have to coincidentally, both of them want the good that the other person's offering. So,
Yeah. So like if I have oranges and you want lemons, we can exchange those. So that's why like money was invented because it's easier because everyone can work with money. Because it's hard to find someone that wants the same thing that you want from them, if that makes sense. I don't know.
Okay. Perfect. So I'm just texting my fiance real quick. Okay. Number 6. What did you guys put for that one?
I have B.
I put A.
I put B. Because economic systems differ from one another based on yeah, so kind of like the main differences between like the sorry, hold on. Between each of the systems was like the different factors of production and then who controlled it. And so the more it was like the amount of like government control or no like little government control or like decisions on like how it was produced, they were making those decisions, and that was the difference between the market economy and
Between laissez-faire and control.
laissez-faire, yeah, and control economy.
Okay.
Command system.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then for 7, I put D.
Same here.
You put what?
D.
Okay.
What did you put?
Okay, yeah. I didn't read all the answers to that one. My bad. Okay. Um, 8, the government may impose industrial safety regulations and occupational. I put A.
C? I don't know about that one.
A is well, the translation of laissez-faire is let it alone. So the government lets it alone.
Well, I have to be honest, I like word search for the page, and it said that in a laissez-faire one, like the only, like it said that they do it. Hold on. It's at the end of the introduction. It said, it is important to note, however, that no society has ever employed a laissez-faire system. In fact, no government has ever limited its actions. Instead, every government known. Okay. Never mind. Okay, then.
So what?
No, I misread that.
I put D for 7, but I'm guessing that's wrong, right? It's
What'd you say?
7. I mean 8. Sorry.
For 8, what did you put though?
I put C, but I don't think that's right.
Mixed market economy?
No, that sounds right.
Yeah, because pure capitalism is another name for the laissez-faire economy.
Right. And macroeconomic system means nothing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Which of the following would not be emphasized? Okay, this one I missed.
A. Right?
Would
Okay.
not be emphasized in. No, private ownership is emphasized in capitalist.
Yeah, that was one of the main focal points in the market system. Competition, reliance on market.
So I put D.
Yeah, D.
Yeah. Okay.
I realized I misread it, so yeah, it's D.
Okay, number 10, I put B. Why should the goods and services be produced?
Yeah, I got the same.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay.
11, I put A.
Yep.
Oh, really?
What did you put?
I put B.
B.
No,
I put produced.
it's good.
Oh, so basically, I love this idea of dollar votes. So dollar votes basically just means what people buy. So it doesn't really matter how they make the product. The people pay for a certain product. So it's like that whole concept is trying to explain, or what is it? It's trying to guide the market for which products are bought, basically. So which output is purchased.
Yeah. Do you get it, Sally?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, 12. I put A for this one.
Same here.
Okay, well, I didn't put anything because I didn't read that section. I've been busy working on
Okay. All right, 13.
I have C.
C.
it.
Okay.
14, I have D.
Yep.
I have D.
15A.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I have too.
16A.
Oh, hold on.
I didn't get that one.
Faced by central planners. Her present market system has to do with.
You said you put 8, Scott, or 16?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that better than the one I put. I put C, and I'm not really sure why now that I'm reading it.
Yeah, there's the little section in the book talks. It's got like 3 paragraphs that talks about this specifically. So
I have to go and read.
I'm pretty sure it's A.
Yeah. Okay. All right. 17.
So I was unsure on this one between A and B. I'm confident it's not C or D, but
No, character.
I don't know.
Output reflects the pattern of consumer spending. This is one of the three that I didn't answer.
Yeah, I didn't answer that one. That's the only one that I'm missing.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
where is the section on
helpful right now.
centrally planned economies?
Let's find it.
Okay.
Well, let's really quick run through the rest of them because this is number 17. We can just do 18, 19, 20. We'll come back.
Yeah. 18 I put D.
18 I put D.
Yeah.
Yeah. 18.
Okay. 19 I put B.
Yep.
Same.
And 20 I put C.
Yep. Okay. 17 then.
Okay, 17. Centrally planned economies. Okay, so there's a little bit in the first section talking about the different but that doesn't really discuss much. Okay. I think it's mostly in, is it? Oh, crap.
What's it asking? Characteristic of centrally planned. Okay.
Okay, the only two places in this chapter that mentions like central plan is the first section when it's talking about all the basic economic systems, and it just has like two lines under command system where it says North Korea and Cuba are the last prominent remaining examples of largely centrally planned economies.
Mm-hmm.
And then under in the invisible hand section, oh, there's actually a lot more. Okay. Okay.
So in that first section, the middle paragraph talks a lot about it. It says Central Planning Board. But specifies that.
Oh yeah. Okay. Centralized government. Okay, so it's under the command system, central planning board. Production goals for each enterprise. Okay, so what is the question? Characteristic of centrally planned economies is that
So it's either A or B there. So it's either that the price is relatively unimportant in the allocation process, or the outputs reflect consumer spending.
okay, the division of output between capital and consumer goods is centrally decided, and capital goods are allocated among the industries on the basis of the central planning board's long-term priorities. So I don't think price has to do with it.
Right.
So I think that it is A.
Yeah. B actually sounds really close to, or sounds characteristic of a market anyway. So,
Yeah.
B or D?
B, well, all B, C, and D are all market.
Yeah.
Instead of command system.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm pretty sure it's A.
I agree with that.
Cool.
All right, then that's all 20.
Awesome.
Okay.
Have you looked at the mind map at all?
I started the mind map, so I've typed up all the definitions,
Okay.
and I'm gonna start connecting them, and then I'm I'm gonna go through the instructions that he had for the mind map originally,
Uh-huh.
just to, cause I think he made like a rubric or something. I don't remember if that was the mind map or the something else. So
He's
I'm
got a
just
he's got a
gonna,
rubric there for the mind map, so
yeah, okay, then I'll look at that and trying to go into more detail with it, like the connections and everything, and expand on stuff instead of just the definitions.
okay.
And I'll send you guys a copy, I think, Saturday night, and then make any changes necessary Sunday. Okay.
Sounds
And I
good.
can work on the next one for next week. Like, obviously, you already did too. So
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
work on
Yeah. And thanks for letting me do it 2 weeks in a row.
I know.
Take
Like
that
I said,
away.
I haven't done any homework this week. No.
No, you're
But yeah,
fine.
so I'll be able to do it in time from after 5, like Pacific time. So like meet when
After 5.
So
Well, after 5, that's when Scott's working. So I think, I don't know, I think we're going to have to end up meeting at 11 o'clock most weeks.
Yeah.
but we should probably do it like a Wednesday or a Tuesday just so that we have enough time.
Yeah, I think that would be better.
So I have another class that meets every Wednesday at 11 o'clock. So I'm okay with Tuesday.
Okay.
But I just can't do Wednesday unless you want to do after midnight. But
No. Okay, let's do Tuesdays then. We'll plan every Tuesday at 11.
sounds good.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
All right,
All
guys.
right. Go ahead and stop this, and I'll post the link on the board.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, cool.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
go take that quiz too.
All right. Okay.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.